All right, so today we're in Aurora, a Century community in Katy, Texas. We can't wait to show it to you guys. Let's get into it.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber Moore.
And I'm Brett Wallace.
And we're
your Houston local guide.
Okay, so before we get into it, don't forget, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. We do release a new video every single week. And while you're down below, don't forget to get our contact information, our email address and phone number are both listed. You can even text that number, right, Brett?
Okay, now that the housekeeping items are out of the way,
I'm so
we
boring.
are in Aurora, in Katy, Texas. Okay, so we are north of I-10, a little bit west of the Grand Parkway,
Yes.
off of Peak Road, Clay Road, 529, that area. So just a great location. The thing I like about this community a lot is that we're getting people in this community at a very, very good price point. A lot of value, a lot of bang for buck here. That's why we decided to come profile this neighborhood. Century Communities, in case you didn't know, they're in about 18 states. So they're nationwide. They are one of the top 10 home builders in the United States of America.
That's impressive.
Yeah, definitely. They've kind of taken Houston by storm. I'm seeing them pop up a lot more. And that's kind of why we decided to come out here today.
Yeah, and we've sold a few Century homes around the city. I actually, from YouTube and other places, we put someone near Lake Conroe, right, which is great, and then you move someone in to a Century home.
Yep,
in Fulshire. We'll actually link the Century community map below. How about that? So you can just see all the little pinpoints. But of course, we are your one-stop shop for all of the information. So thank you to Century for letting us come inside of their model home. This is the Sinclair, and this is such a beautiful floor plan, and it happens to have AC, so we decided to come in here and cool off today. It is a hot summer June day when we are filming, but we are gonna take you around the community and show you around from the sky as well.
All right, so the home prices range from starting at about the 280s all the way up to almost 400, right?
Which is really reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're looking basically in the 300s is where most of the homes here in Aurora land. And your square footage range also, I did see a floor plan. I don't know if it's currently being offered, but I do know I have seen a 1,205 square foot home. So right at 1,200 feet is the smallest product that Century has out here in Aurora. And they go all the way up to, I've also seen this recorded in the MLS, about 3,075.
Yeah, and they have a lot in between,
Square feet.
Brett. So,
Yep.
1,500, 1,700, 2,000, 2,400 square feet. So, I mean, there's a really good range. So, it might be a good first starter home, or even if you have a family, you have kids. I love the fact, Brett, I'm seeing floor plans with 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. We know that that's really popular, especially where we are here in Katy.
Yeah, absolutely. And there is a good mixture of 1- and 2-story homes. So it's not tilted, too heavily to one or the other, which we do see in a lot of communities, especially communities where there's only one builder. So Century Communities, they're the developer and the builder.
Right, so they have really complete control out here, and I love the fact that they have a 40-foot section, they have 50-foot lots as well, and I'm all about lakefront property. So as we were talking to our friend here, we know that there's homes on the ground right now when we're filming in 2023 that are available for sale. They also have an upcoming section, Brett, on the lake, and there's going to be a really cool home called the Sinclair floor plan. That's actually a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home, which I know is going to be really desirable. They're going to be building that around the lake, and they also have a sensational model home here on the ground already, which is called the Stratford, which is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. They're actually selling that right now, and that one will also be in the upcoming section as well.
Yeah, so something else that I'd like to point out about Century Communities in general, we don't talk too much about specific incentives because those can change month to month. But when you are dealing with Century Communities, like something I notice, even in Polo Ranch and a couple other places where we've sold, they bulk buy their mortgages. So I don't know what bank they're going to, but they're like, hey, if we buy 100,000 mortgages this month, what rate can we get? So right now, this is mid-2023, midsummer. It's really nice and cool out here today. For instance, rates right now are hovering in the high 6s, right on the cusp of 7% right now. I don't know when you're gonna be watching this video, so just know this is the summer, June of 2023. Right now, they've bulk purchased so many mortgages. I think 5.5% is like something there that it's if you use their preferred lender, they can get that. And they're also rolling out $15,000 towards closing costs. So you can either use that for additional buy downs. I don't know if that's worth the extra money to do that, but because that rate's really good already, or you can just use them for your normal closing costs. So new construction, they're using their bulk purchasing power to get better rates, and they're also allowing for people to keep more money in their pocket by being able to roll in closing costs. And a lot of these comps that are being sold, you know, the salespeople here, they know what homes are recording for and how many closing costs are being included in these home sales. So when it comes time for the appraisal, you know, it's kind of just like a rubber stamp. It's very, they have the system down. I hear, folks, is kind of what I'm getting at, and it keeps a lot of money in your pocket. You can get into a beautiful new, brand new home at a very friendly, affordable kind of price point.
Exactly. So if you're looking for a great value, we always refer our clients to Century. And what I love is they don't just build here, they're all over the city. But what we love here is that we are in Katy, Texas, which is a perfect segue into the schools.
Yeah, so we're in North Katy, but you are Katy ISD. So it is McElwain Elementary School, Stockdick Junior High School, and Paytow High School. And they're all really close by to the Aurora community.
Which is always really nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting back to the community, there's some pretty cool amenities and a lot of nice features. So obviously the main, I'm looking at it right now, the main amenity center here is the pool with a beach entry, has bubblers and even a tanning shelf. There's pool deck seating around it, shade structures. Thank you for shade, especially I'm so pale. I get burned even looking outside. There's a year-round splash pad, playground for all ages, and the open air pavilion with tables and seating. So you want to bring food, snow cone, ice cream.
Now I'm just hungry.
Yeah, I just want cold stuff right now. But yeah, with a lot of sugar. But yeah, it's a really nice area. There's walking trails going up around the lake. The lake does have a fountain feature, which is pretty cool. Small and large dog park with seating, and there's just a lot of open green space. So you know, it's a very family oriented community. It's in a great location. And Amber, do you want to go to the, I always let you talk about the HOA and taxes, so people can get mad at you.
Well, the HOA is actually really reasonable out here. So in 2023, it's $750 for the year. That is $750, you know, not $7.50. And the tax rate is 3.43% before any exemptions. But again, you know what you're getting here. So especially if you have kids and they're of school age and they're going to be going to those Katy schools, you're getting a really great value because so many people from all over the country, the world move here because of Katy ISD. Can't say it enough. It's an exceptional school district. And Brett, I just love that the homes out here are part of the Lone Star collection. Now you know we're in Texas.
Yeah, definitely. I knew we were in Texas when it was 114 degrees when I opened the door out of my truck. Okay, so Amber, I'm hearing about this Century Home Connect, or I've been hearing about that. What all does that entail?
Well, basically, the summary is smart home, which I love. It's 2023. I feel like our homes are going to get smarter than us. That probably won't be too hard for us, Brett. So Century Homes out here in Aurora are going to come with the Google Nest Hub. It's also going to come with electronic front door lock, a Honeywell home thermostat, an IQ panel. See? It's already talking about how smart it is. Eaton light switches, basically very energy efficient. There's also going to be a downloadable alarm app called alarm.com app. So you'll be able to monitor people going in and out. And also they have a partnership with Best Buy. They'll do in-home consultations to set everything up, which I think is really, really cool.
Yeah, it's basically controlling your home from your phone. Well, that's kind of the highlights of the community. And we really encourage you to reach out to us and definitely come check out the product. Or if you have any questions, of course, reach out to us.
Yeah, and we'll find out what the current incentives are as well.
Yep.
So thank you so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed the tour today. If you would like to come out to Aurora in person, we would be happy to bring you out and show you around. Model homes are still set up. And as mentioned, there is a new section opening up that's going to be around the lake.
Yep, definitely. Those lots are going to go pretty quick, I think.
They're my favorite. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you again here next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.